So real quick, the timing of the ceasefire in Gaza so that Trump will get credit for it, and the timing of the TikTok ban so that if we preserve TikTok, Trump will get credit for it, kind of shows that Biden has been enabling Trump the whole time. Of course, we know Biden didn't arrest Trump as he should have done and protected our democracy, but did he actually prolong the war in Gaza, the genocide in Gaza, intentionally, not just out of some loyalty to Israel or fear of AIPAC, but to keep uh, to lose the election, to intentionally give the power back to Trump and Putin. And is Trump's Supreme Court, Putin captured Supreme Court, going to rule to keep TikTok to give Trump credit? Trump likes to succeed by undoing something he was doing wrong, solving a problem that he actually caused, are the only closest things to a success that he has. And once again, Trump and the Trump Putiners and their racism against China has been the driving factor behind trying to ban TikTok to begin with, but Democrats bought into it. Too many Democrats bought into it, just like they bought into the genocide and enabled this to happen. I'm not saying all Democrats are like this, because some Democrats oppose the genocide. Some Democrats have always spoken up for TikTok. It happens to be the same Democrats, the only Democrats that are worth supporting or trying to have as our leaders in the future. And we should at least gain that out of this moment. Hopefully they'll preserve TikTok, and hopefully we'll use TikTok to get better leadership. At the same time, if they ban TikTok, I don't think people will go to Facebook and Twitter when they're Elon Musk and Zuckerberg are the ones who are behind the ban as well. They've always been trying to ban TikTok because they cannot compete. But hopefully maybe more people will find my YouTube channel or things like that. There will be other ways that the ban ends up backfiring on them, because people will be more concentrated in the platforms that they do go to and be more active at preserving free speech when we realize how much racism and the bad guys are a threat to it. I do want to remind everybody, TikTok of Oz. Oz is my religion, and TikTok is the machine man, is seen there in the middle of Oz. And in his book from 1914, a lot of Oz books predict the future. The bad guys do throw TikTok down a well, and then they get him out years later or sometime later. So hopefully, even if they do ban TikTok, we'll just get TikTok back, and we'll do that as part of the process of getting rid of the leadership of the bad guys. But let's also include all the bad guys. If they've been complicit in keeping wars going on longer to help more bad guys take over later, or if they've been complicit in joining racism and lies about TikTok in order to go against our free speech, and again, only to help a right-wing tyrant look better or to keep the power of TikTok from checking that right-wing tyrant, then they're bad too. And we need to call them out for that. And at least we will have gained that understanding if that's the way this goes down. If we preserve TikTok, let's use it to overthrow the tyrants. And if they end up banning TikTok, we'll know that they're against all the principles of America, and everybody who's involved in that should no longer be trusted or given any power. Thank you.